Hey there everyone, welcome to Yagnama Figure Reviews. I'm your host, the one and only King freaking Kansas, here to bring you another Volume 17 figure review your way, guys. And as you guys can see, I'm tackling once again from the Transformers, Age of Primes, Voyager class, really deluxe, Combaticon Brawl. He forms one of Bruticus's legs or limbs. He's number 3 out of 5. I did a blast off video, which was a disaster, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. That, I hit stop instead of pause and had to post another video that I didn't do an actual unboxing of the figure inside, but I'm pretty sure you'll be able to see a figure there. But you will see in this video 3 Combaticons that I do have. I have Onslaught on order. That's a Commander class. That's not available until August, apparently. I'm not going to get it. And Swindle to follow after that. And then hopefully by the end of the year, there'll be Bruticus. But we'll see. Like I said, if I made it this far, you guys are lucky, because I was supposed to stop at the Studio Series Soundwave that you guys see on the left of the screen. That was supposed to be my final hurrah for, for videos. But if I pass that and then you manage to see the disaster called Blast Off, and now you're here to see Brawl, that means I'm going to continue with this thing. Hopefully, get my hands on some of the other figures, like some of those Jada Toy Street Fighters that are due any day, and we'll see. But if not, enjoy the 3 figures at least, and that'll be it for me. But anyways, I always say that, so whenever I get my hands on them, I'll bring figures your way, guys, and you guys watch, great. If you guys can get something out of it with these videos and decide, if it helps you decide to waste your money or spend your money on something like this, even better. So anyways, let's get Brawl and show you guys what he looks like in the packaging. He looks the coolest. I like his color schemes. And I can't wait to get Swindle. So there you go. There's number 3 of 5. They should have just, released them in waves. Like, even if they didn't want to give us right away, like release, like 2, and then the last one kind of thing. But they never do that. So there you go, guys. Give me one quick second and I'll get Brawl out of his plastic prison. Alright, guys, the King's back. So here's the instruction booklet. Teaches you how to transform them and stuff. So that's going to be a fun task. I don't know how that's going to go when I actually do decide to transform this guy. You do get a couple accessories. You get his blaster, which is pretty cool. And these 2 cannons that you can see from the picture. It goes on the back, which is awesome. So now, Brawl. And he looks phenomenal. Even with the little kibble that they could have closed up and make it look good, he still looks good. So here he is, Brawl in all his glory. He looks good, man. Head sculpt, Ratchet, obviously for the leg transformation, and I'm not going to even bother, because by the time you find out how to do it, you're in trouble, and that's all she wrote. You can do the attachment. It's not as an olive green that you see, it's a darker green, but you can see what I mean. They have little hollow spots, which they could have done a better job to fill. I don't know if you can put the turrets there, but I know the turrets have 2 spots. You can put them here or at the bottom. You can see there's a couple openings that you can kind of attach them there if you wanted to, and do so. Give me 1 second, guys, and I'll off camera, and then you can rotate it around apparently. So I'm gonna set it up as if he's gonna get these suckers at the bottom, or you can put them like this. You can do it like that if you wanted to. So I'm gonna put them in one option. This is one option you can do. Let me show you. Put it like that, and I think it can rotate up like this if you want, right? And then you can put the turrets. They can't go backwards. I was thinking that you could flip them backwards and do it, but you know what? Let's see if you do it this way. Can you? There's so many things you can do. It's not funny. So I don't know if you can do that and just kind of I don't want to break it, because you know when you bend things a certain way like I just did, you fucking break them. I just did. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. Anyways, give me a sec, guys. You can kind of do that, guys, I guess, you know, put the turret down and kind of have it shooting over his head there like that, you know. You're not supposed to, but you can screw around. You can attach them on the sides right there if you want. Whatever, right? 3 up, whatever you want to do. But give me a second. I'll put them on the twirl. We'll twirl them all 3 together. I'll try my best to do it, and then we'll zoom out so you guys can see the 3 Combaticons. They look good, man. Like, they really do. Let's see if I can do this and zoom out for you. Look at that. How cool is that? To get the 3 of them. So he looks bigger than the other. So he's a Voyager. I guess Swindle might be a little bit taller too, but for the most part, you got 2 arms and 1 leg of Bruticus. So I like what I'm seeing. So give me 1 quick second. Hopefully I can turn this guy into his tank and not break the bank. Alright, guys. He looks good, man. Nice tank mode. Here is Brawl in all his glory. He's heavy, man. He's hefty. Little tricky, but when you do get him transform, he looks good. There's underneath. You can see his little face. You know, it is what it is, but clean for the most part. You know, you can put these anything you want, but it recommends you put him there, and that's all. I'm going to keep him. He looks cool, man. I can't wait to put him in his beast mode, but for the most part, let's see if I can lower it a little bit lower. So there you go, guys. That's my official Transformers Age of Primes Combaticon Voyager class Brawl figure. I hope you guys liked it. Like, share, and subscribe. Check out my other, I guess, Combaticon reviews. Blast Off, that was a little bit of a disaster, but you can kind of see how that goes. You know, last week's video, and of course, Studio Series Soundwave. Got that up as well. Those are the 3 new ones. And of course, anything else that's coming your way, we'll see, guys. Hopefully, I'm keeping my fingers crossed that if, you know, I made it up to here, that means I'm going to, you know, tough it out for the rest of 2026 and bring you guys some other figures, like some Jada Street Fighter figures, maybe some Batman Returns stuff. Who knows what I can get my hands on. I know the Studio Series Hot Rod coming out, that magenta one that I'm getting my hands on. And who knows what other... Oh, and the brown suit Wolverine. So let's see how that goes. But either way, pick up this figure. He is a must-get, must-have. So like, share, and subscribe. Stay off the King's Throne. Pick up this figure. Add him to your personal collection. You won't regret it. This one is fantastic. So until next time, be the hell good, guys. And I'll see you where? Right here on Yagnama Figure Reviews.